Set up.
That's a home run, damn it.
Go to YouTube. Make sure I can see the chat. Alright, pull that up. I can see the chat. All right. Got to get focused and got to keep what I've been doing the last couple games. I've been hitting the ball well. Fuck, he's got Kershaw. I might take Dale Murphy out and... Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think I will. And then I'll just flip-flop Tony Gwynn back to right field and play Lorenzo in left.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Anaheim and Philly. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now to the plate, Lou Brock.
Kershaw
and we are set for baseball here this evening. Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bones Big Daddy. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out.
That's the speed of his bat.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball called strike 1-2.
Can I really throw it 3 straight times?
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Again too. That one was a ball though.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Skied into straightaway right. Murphy's on his horse.
He looks like he's got a late
and he makes the catch for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Okay.
Here comes the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit down the line at first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
All right.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. High pop up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
All right, I'm hit. Not the end of the world. It was kind of a weak hit, too.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Did get good
first.
timing on the fastball, though. That concerns me a little bit.
Oh, wow.
And he lays off a pitch here
Could
that
have done something with that.
he probably shouldn't have.
We just decided to look at it. I really haven't seen Kershaw. I really got to take a look at him.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh,
I don't
that's
play
one
a
he's
lot
going
of
to want back right there.
non-diamond
A fastball
dynasty.
right in your
Kershaw's
wheelhouse,
prevalent.
and
A
you
lot of people
foul
play
it.
with the Dodgers.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah.
Me not playing with a lot of
Now Kershaw
regular
delivers
teams.
a
That's
2-2. And Kershaw
kind of a
can't find the
fresh look
target
at
there as he's
Kershaw.
run it as far as it can go now. It's
3-2.
3-2.
Count opening hitter.
He swings and pops it
I really
high
wanted to foul
toward
that
the
ball.
left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
I wasn't really trying.
Stepping
that.
up to the plate, Paul
Take that.
Molitor. He'll get to take his
Okay, that was
first cuts
kinda
here.
Late it for another pitch.
Swung
Oh,
out
Molitor.
and fouled as it looked to make it all the way
Stay
up
fair.
into the
Fuck
concourse
you.
area. One out, nobody
Foul.
on.
Yeah. Good timing, right on it, but foul. I don't understand how that happens.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
I like the pitch right there.
Surprised he's
Got
doing
it to
so
chase a
many high
fastball
fastballs
out of the
Kershaw.
zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he swings
Change the
on
eye
top
level
of one
when he
here
come
and
back
chops
with
it
high
foul
fastball,
right at home
low
plate.
on it.
His fastball is not enough to lay it.
And that
in
misses
there and
2-2.
jam it.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's
That's
coming.
that
Look,
high
2
fastball
strike
game. He likes
slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch. But he did a nice job of laying
Broke
off.
one
He
back.
gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Wasn't the high fastball, it was more of the inside fastball.
Now at the plate,
we
Dick
reacted. and
Dirtbag.
we did a lot with
Man
it.
at first for him following the one-out
What?
single. Sends that one out of play for
Hi.
strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders
Hello,
if the
Mel.
ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
It was the perfect pitch to run on, but
Kershaw will slide one over to first. Runners on first with one down. And another throw over. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
boy, he would have made it to third, too.
0-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
We need to do better. We need to do better.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. This one's flared out toward left. Gomez is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Here's Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, Corey.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Center fielder number 27.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Trying to put it.
He hit it
And a
out.
fastball in the dirt
Well,
that's
it was
taken for
high,
a ball.
If that was
From the windup,
right
the 2-0
elevation, that was
pitch.
going to get smashed.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And Kemp is able to lay off as he'll reach base on ball.
I wanted Vita this game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Substituting
Now
all
coming
his
in to
left
pinch
hand.
hit, Giancarlo Stanton.
I guess he really doesn't want to face
Now
Vita
a
blue all
fastball
game.
to
He's going
start
to
things out.
gamble at me
Didn't
going
miss
to my
by a
pen.
lot, but it's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Change up low, 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. He's set and the 3-0 offering. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Second baseman, Ian
First
Kinsler.
pitch of the at-bat. Ian Kinsler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Where do I go? Where do I go? It's ball away.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He fucked up.
So digging in now,
We'll take it.
Clayton Kershaw. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course.
Yeah, well.
Is he going to pinch hit Kershaw already?
Here in inning
I'll love
number.
it. Please.
No score
Please
here as
do.
we play inning number 2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
How do you miss that badly?
1-1. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Are you kidding me?
And here's
He's
the
gonna
ball
fluke
hit in the air.
2 RBI.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scored.
Jammed him, and he gets it over the third baseman's
Now
head.
at the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Fielder, Dale Murphy.
Lorenzo Cain will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Lorenzo Cain.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler onto the
Where's
grass.
my blue base?
1 out.
Oh, that's about as shitty contact as he fucking
Now
got.
in the box, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Let that shit go. Let that shit go.
Here's the pitch.
A look high fastball.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Got under it.
Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2.
That's ticking me off. I keep
Digging in, Victor Martinez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
He's got like 98 power versus lefty. I just smashed.
Here's Carlos
that ball.
Gomez.
Sup, Matt?
1 here in the early
Leading off
going.
with the 51.
Hey, what's going on, Chris?
Fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Matthews gloves it. Throw to first in
Sup,
time.
Matt?
The leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again. Bones, Big Daddy,
just,
0 for 1 for him
Trying to
here
make
in
this
this
World
one.
Series push and Talking with Frank there.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Frank, say what's up to Chris.
Well, as demonstrated
What's up,
there,
Chris?
that's a tough pitch to do anything
Boy,
with.
that work till
A
midnight.
high fastball all of a sudden
it works
becomes really
till midnight.
dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted
I
above the
knew
zone.
that.
A little height
Yeah,
difference makes
that
all the
sucks.
difference.
I'm going to hate
Now
when I
a
have to
swing
go back
and a
to
miss
the,
here as he's down on strikes.
2 to
So
10:30.
it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Baseman number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 1 for 1
Sup,
after a single his
Frank?
first time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I don't know if Frank can actually see the chat. I don't think he's watching.
And the third baseman will
broadcast,
have
but,
a look at it, but this
He
is
gives you
back
what's
into
up.
the
You
seats.
could hear him because he's talking to the party.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
But Frank would also need to be watching the broadcast at
And good
CBS,
take
Jack.
that time on a low breaking ball.
Yeah, I'm
2-2
playing
now.
He
I'm playing
executed
the
that
random right
1-2
now.
curveball pretty well. I think
I
it's
just came
right
back
where
to flying up
And
the
we'll have to
line
leave it
and
there as
6-5
this
now.
is strike. Here's the left
All
fielder,
right,
Hanley
Hanley.
Ramirez.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for
us
the
going in the
Rangers.
home half of inning
Apparently,
number
unlike
3.
Alex, I can rock.
Hanley.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Ask him if he got my
Ask him
handles.
if I got
Here's the
my
1-0 now to
handles.
Ramirez. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Ask him
Man,
if
I
I
like the
got
last
my
two
handles.
pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing
West
on the
wants to know, did he get his
fastball right
handles?
there.
I
You
don't know.
got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Not yet.
And Kinsler
Not
will
yet.
flip it on to first for out number 1.
Not yet, Frank says.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, find a blue.
That's a big grind for that.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
As usual in the
Digging in for his
season.
second at bat, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
He popped out in his
Big
first
inside
trip.
fastball.
Now a swing and a ball
I
popped
got it.
high
I
in
was
the
just
air
late
over
on
toward
that.
foul ground. Ramirez
I didn't
has
react
room
in
in
time.
foul
I was
territory.
looking for it.
And he
Oh, nothing worse than that.
Damn.
Playing bad.
coming to the plate now,
That's-
Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for
He'll lead
Anaheim.
things off here in this
Third
one-run
baseman.
contest.
That was
Hanley
playing bad.
Ramirez.
Swinging at the first pitch, even though it was the pitch I was looking for.
Right over the middle,
Not
knee
doing
high.
something with
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
it. I'll go back.
And now a pitch on the way.
Back away.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Showing patience.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at
The
bat.
batter, number
Tough one
5.
to look at.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager.
Seager.
He's 0 for 1 thus
I
far.
never
in the
played
dirt
in
here.
rain yet.
I
And a
never
nice
played in
job
rain
keeping it
yet.
close. It's ball 1.
I didn't mean to. I think I didn't hit the button over enough. I usually like
The
it
set and the 1-0
clear
pitch.
skies. And I
Takes
love
a
this
look at a
puck. I
strike
just
over
think
the
it looks,
inside corner.
Well, I
It looks
like
so
that,
cool at
taking
night
that
with the
strike right
Ferris
there.
wheel
Look,
and,
he's
roller
already
coaster.
walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molitor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp
this guy's got a
now.
late
No
bat.
official at bat for him, but he has scored a
Luke
run
hit
in
with his
this one.
pitcher.
Whipped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ramirez
What
rounds third and
park
is
is
digging
it?
for the plate. And it's there,
Oh,
but it's dropped
why is
at
that
the
a
plate.
thing?
And as a result,
Why
they
is that
won't
a
get
thing?
anybody on the play. Wow.
Now batting.
Runner
it's
in
called
scoring
Bayfront
position
Park.
at
It's one of the minor
second
league
with one
stadiums.
away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous
I gotta switch,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Friggin' Gwynn.
And a
If that
good
was Gwynn,
fastball
was
there, but
no
this
way he was
just
getting
misses
it.
the zone for ball
I forgot
1.
to switch. I left
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
noodle on him right.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it in.
Not taking any chances.
.830.
To third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Martinez is over, and that's the third out.
Oh my God.
Ready for another chance? Paul Molitor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Stays.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Why am I just getting under these?
And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. At the plate, Dick Dirtbag comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
I didn't even come close to going.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set.
All right, I'm getting frustrated now.
At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Fucking soft runs.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Clayton Kershaw goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Carlos Gomez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Kershaw's pitch count up.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit.
I've got to go put some hits together.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in once again, Bones Big Daddy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going.
90+ power.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone.
On the ball.
Good.
Now with the plate, Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit for count. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, first baseman
Victor Martinez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Hanley Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto, a hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
40 points on this. I bet he's not even fucking. I bet he's not over 800.
Missed close. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Liner toward right center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit.
Does the game play any different in the rain?
Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Quinn is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Lorenzo.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he now to the plate, Vida Blue. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Really don't want to go this early, but get some offense going, so we got to take the risk.
Cal Ripken is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Rally time,
yeah,
you
Matt,
got
he's more of a
this.
pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That's on.
Now a swing and a fly
jamming.
ball. On the move
Get
is
down.
Stanton, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw.
Yep.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two.
Let's look back to the inside fastball. He thinks I have a late bat.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2
I
now.
have no idea what he's going to do.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Kemp. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Just a fucking weak fly ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Gomez. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Oh, no, that's not Lee Brock. It's a Lee Brock out.
Riding in once again, Paul Molitor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Get down.
Stanton on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Dick Dirtbag. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Hit well towards the hole. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Gomez. He gets there to make.
All right. We got to go.
Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning.
Oh, he's going to go try to put in a fucking lefty now.
Number 7.
Sooner warming up.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he was timed
on its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And this will be a base hit for Kinsler.
Bullshit. All right, I'm
now
happy
in the
to fucking
box,
get rid of
Clayton Kershaw. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Curtis Granderson.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Kemp. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The relay throw on to first, a double
He was a
play.
retard.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's take advantage. Let's take advantage.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this
Rocker
point.
Reggie.
Leading off for Philly, left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Let's get the
Lou
runner.
Brock
Try to get it.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Well, the conditions are getting tougher. The rain is intensifying right
There we
now.
go.
So doing the little things right now really become important.
And that is through into right field for
It's
a
not even
single.
matter if
So it's an
going
inning
to-
opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is
What?
out at
How does
second.
Lou Brock?
1 out, nobody on.
Wow.
2-0.
How does he get that terrible of a jump?
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate
I'm
contact.
pissed.
The
Like,
one
that
thing
was like bullshit.
you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3
He
balls
threw it
and 2
inside,
strikes.
not even outside.
Whatever
He
you
threw
want
it
to throw,
inside
throw it
fucking
over for a
fastball.
strike.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game.
I
Yeah,
got
swung the
absolutely
bats.
robbed.
And the
of being thrown
shortstop
out there.
is under it to make the play.
Fucking Lou
into the
Brock
box.
does not get terrible jumps like that.
Now,
Leading
Carlos
Carlo
Gomez.
defensively.
No hits in
If he pitched out, I can
He's
understand.
going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
He's incredibly
And a
lucky.
check
You
swing here,
got
but the bat
this.
clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first
Now
out.
batting, number
Digging
10.
in the switch hitter, Bones
I
Big
know I'm
Daddy,
better than him.
0 for 2 with a walk for him so
right
far.
Fucking pitch there. He should have done something
And the
like that. He
third
should've smashed
baseman
it.
will have a look at it, but this
That's all
is
he knows.
back into the
What's
seats.
called. That's
That
a
was
pitch
good
you
pitch
kill.
to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And this one's chopped
That's a
foul
pitch
right
I
at home
should've
plate.
said, oh fuck, the second it left.
On
my
its
hand.
way, the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he
And
wouldn't
yet all of a
bite on
sudden
it.
he has fucking played
He's
this.
set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man. Great AB.
And there's out number 2.
Number 19.
In is Joey Votto
that was a
now.
fucking chopper.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
You fucking pitched masterful.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
If it's a righty, he's
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now
That's
to
terrible,
Ramirez.
regardless.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And that one stayed too low apparently.
All of a sudden,
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch takes a fastball on the inside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And a called strike down in the
Never
zone.
seen him
0-1.
thrown
Now
out
the 0-1.
before.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that
Hanley,
sets
did
him
he
up
get-
to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Seager
Wow.
retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number one.
The pitcher, number 40.
Settling in now, Kelvin Herrera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Let's go, Reggie.
Reggie
attention,
Jackson
please.
will move into the
Now
on-deck
pitch
circle
hitting.
now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder,
Digging
number
in and
13.
looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pulled toward right center
Gapper?
field.
No, what's called. Of course, he's right there.
And Stanton will put
For
this
some
one away,
reason,
and the inning is
he's
over.
playing him fucking to hit away. He's got a fucking guy in the gap. I'm gonna take my risk with fucking Corey Seager. I'm gonna go Osuna.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Osuna
please.
enters from the pen
Now
to start
pitching.
the 9th inning as trying to keep the score right. Corey Seager is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Corey Seager becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Go back slightly.
Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Slurred in there, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch struck him out, so it remains.
We need one.
Stepping into the box, Paul Molitor. He'll start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Outside
Tired Osuna in.
with that slurve of his 1 ball, no
Of
strike.
course he's
now
got
pitching.
Kenley Jansen
Kenley
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Dick Dirtbag comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And again, a throw. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Quick check on that tying run at first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit fairly
that
well,
would've walked
heading
along.
high and deep toward right
Oh, no,
center.
it's not gonna
Kemp
fucking
giving
get there.
chase. Makes the catch, and that's
dead
the
nuts
ball
on the
game.
ball.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the...
Hate that, losing to a bad player. Especially when I'm so close to fucking World Series. No way he was 8-19. That guy was fucking awful. Well, maybe I'm fortunate it was 8-19. I didn't lose as much as I thought I was going to lose. Still don't know how he was 8-19. Unless he just gets that fucking lucky every game. Okay, good. He's got a righty going. Trump.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Fort Myers and Philly. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
No, you're not getting a friendly.
Kenny Lofton will get a shot here as a pitch.
Kenny Lofton.
His windup is
Swing
AIDS.
and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
He's got a late
The
bat.
windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I will make him prove he can hit the inside fastball first.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Batting
Nuts.
second.
Digging in the switch
Number
hitter,
22.
number 22. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Watches it right there. I don't know how.
Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third. First
Digging
baseman,
in,
number 19.
Joey Votto.
Feels like a
First
ball.
chance for him here in the top of the
Wow.
first with nobody on.
No, I like the 10
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Quinn calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Fat ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. One down.
Right to Lofton.
At the plate, Paul Molitor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Molitor.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Sinker ran inside.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stargell is over, 2 gone.
Looper.
Batting
Digging
third.
in, Dick
Catcher.
Dirtbag. No one aboard for him,
Dirtbag.
and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the 3-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Sweeping curve.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is at the plate. Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ryan Sandberg.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate. And that... Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box.
Willie Stargell.
The right fielder, number 8, Willie Stargell.
He's going to try to. He was thinking about it.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. U-G-L-Y. Those swings are ugly.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. He'll be the
Leading
first
off
to
for
greet
Philly,
Felix Hernandez to
third
start the
baseman,
inning.
Eddie Matthews.
Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Dale Murphy. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. And the changeup is way low that time. Hernandez is ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And this is taken low for ball four, and they'll have themselves a two-out base runner here after all. Victor Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it.
Ooh.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
But I need one of those bullshit home runs.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Against me.
And the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Martinez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Felix Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch swinging with his pitcher. Had a pitch like not
Here's
down
a
the middle.
fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
I need to fucking get runs.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I'm going to be able to hold this guy to fucking
set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now batting, Eddie Matthews. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost
a swing and a miss. That retire. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Sit low. He looks to throw that fucking hanging slider.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Completely wild.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Now here's the pitch. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Warren Spahn.
Warren Spahn.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lofton on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot.
Fielder, Tony Gwynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
A 1-2 pitch from Felix. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Paul Molitor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
I got scared because it was left.
Standing in, Dick Dirtbag. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
I simply did fucking felt it. Fell over the fucking wall.
And that misses inside 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Straight to his fucking center fielder.
Riding in once again, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Guy's got 90
and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, he reached back at Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Molitor brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Number 22 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Votto.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, and the runner back. Runner's going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Quinn has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his.
Your team is called Trump.
No, I'm the Phantoms. I pissed people off with that last year, though.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought
No,
that was
no.
this year.
No, that was last year. No, I've had the Phantoms all year. That's my logo up there.
What, did you make that up?
No, somebody else made it, but it was nice. And I just designed the jerseys around that logo.
What inning is this?
3rd.
Second at bat.
Ryan Sandberg.
He's set, and the pitch.
All right.
Fouled straight back. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bet. Now to the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder Dale Murphy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stargell is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lined into left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Checked by Hernandez. The pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Scorched to third. Backhanded. Step on the bag for 1. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. So digging in now, Warren Spahn. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 2 down, runners at first and second. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg.
Leading off
He's 0 for 1 thus
there.
far.
Second baseman Ryan
That fucking hard
Sandberg.
hit ground ball to third that he actually fielded.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Short, hit hard. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Willie Stargell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Molitor picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
I'm gonna fucking walk Griffey.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Tony Gwynn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Griffey, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out. Skied into very shallow right. Stargell is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Now at the plate, Dick Dirtbag 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stargell going back on it. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
We make him pay if he does.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
But we're not gonna risk it.
Ready once again, Dale Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Griffey ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. He singled his last time up. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field.
This guy's so lucky.
Sandberg.
I thought he was running the whole time.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
An easy fucking double. I wasn't even looking at the guy on second. I thought he went around to score.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he just misses with a curveball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But a fine grab by the shortstop Ramirez as he takes away a hit, and there's one gone.
Felix Hernandez.
Stepping in and ready.
King Felix is done. Am I in the bullpen already?
For another shot.
Yes, I am.
Harmon Killebrew is into the on-deck.
For the pitcher Hernandez, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
99 power.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
One out, nobody on. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting,
first pitch on its way.
Matthews.
Eddie Matthews is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Matthews has got it, and the side is retired.
But he was late on it. And he was under it too. 92, 99 contact, 92 power versus lefty. It's 76 power versus righty, 92 contact versus righty. Like, that's a good switch hitter to have. I know I'd like the splits to be the opposite because you face more righties than lefties, but 76 power can get the job done. You know, I will fucking close his pause timer too. What's it called? I ain't playing. I will forfeit his
Christian Bethencourt.
Christian
digging in once again. Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. But swing just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Center field. Number 7.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Lofton is right there, 1 down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Griffey going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance. Warren Spahn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-2 once more. Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Warren Spahn goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. The 0-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Griffey moving to his left.
Wow,
he makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Fucking Christian Bethencourt.
Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kenny Lofton.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Dirtbag corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Lofton is retired, and there's one away.
Number 22.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 22. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
This guy's pretty much giving up.
In is Joey Votto now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point. Because
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
Conceding.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Molitor. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dick Dirtbag. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Matthews in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Why did I fuck that up?
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Matthews has room in foul territory.
He's giving me home run
and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Sandberg 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ryan Sandberg.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here it comes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Martinez fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go. So striding forward now, Dale Murphy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hard on the ground towards short. Right to Ramirez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here's Matt Kemp now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Griffey is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Junior's in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Jose Ramirez.
Now a bunt attempt here. Matthews has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Christian Bethancourt. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Martinez comes up with it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game.
Like I just wanted to get that game over, I guess. Kept bunting. I got my complete game shutout.